Gimme Yarn 418, and I'm back with another video. I do have Dewey the pest with me, so I'm gonna hope this is gonna go quasi okay. Today I thought I would bring out all of my cross stitch WIPs and share them with you. I had mentioned cross stitch in my goal video, but you haven't seen cross stitch from me in quite some time, so I thought I would refresh your memory and mind as to what I have in progress. Just because I have all these in progress, which looking at them is a lot, doesn't mean there aren't more that I want to start, and I'm not going to hold myself back from starting something new unless it's colossal, because I don't want to have that many really large projects going at a time, because I fear that they will never, any of them, get done. So with that being said, let's jump right in and I'll show you all of my cross stitch WIPs. It appears I may have to do this one-handed, so bear with me. I will do the best I can, or this one down here will start barking like a maniac. So the first one I have out is my Farmhouse Christmas by Little House Needleworks. I have 2 squares done, and I am about to start this one, which is actually the 4th in the series. And I haven't taken it out of the Q-snap because you can see all of my progress so far. This was the first one I did, this was the second one, and now I'm working on my 3rd, which is actually the 4th. This is actually 4, 5, and 6. So that is my first work in progress, and I don't know what fabric this is. It's a linen of some sort. I think it's a 32 count, but don't quote me on that. And I am using the called for floss, which is Classic Colorworks, because I bought this as a kit. Not a kit. I bought this as like a monthly delivery of the patterns, and in the very beginning they sent you all the floss for it. So that's my first WIP. My second WIP is probably my favorite, and I don't know why, because I am not a huge fan of cows. My sister is a fan of cows, but this one brings me great joy. And Margaret gifted me this pattern, and I cannot wait to see her done. It's a she to me, and I don't know why, and she doesn't have a name yet, but we'll see. And that is the Colorful Cow by Artiste. Now, I do want to tell you that on this, I have run out of some of the colors. However, I contacted Hobby Lobby, and they sent me the DMC list, so I am going to have to look in my stash and see if I have the ones that I am out of, and if not, that is something I will have to buy even during my Craft from Stash challenge. And that to me is an okay thing to buy, because going into this project I thought I had everything I needed, and in theory I should have had everything I needed, and it's probably a floss management problem. But that being said, this is my next WIP, and I took her out of the Q-snap. She's so stinking cute. He may bark. Here she is. Isn't she lovely? All of this is white stitching on white, which is a little bit challenging and daunting, but I love her. I do not generally enjoy stitching big blocks of color, but this is like meditation to me. I love her. And those eyes, I mean, those eyes are amazing. Amazing. So cute. Hi. You want to say hi again? You can say hi again. Okay, come here. Come here. Don't run away. Say hi, ladies. Hi, gentlemen. Mostly ladies, but some gentlemen. Say hi, Terry Tinsel. Say hi, Terry Tinsel. Okay, so that's my second WIP. And then I jump into the stuff that I don't even know what I have done, when it was started, or anything like that. So just going to pull them out one at a time. No stitching on that. Dewey's now running around like a crazy. Okay, Dewey has a toy now. An owl. and hopefully that'll keep him content. If you would like to see more of Dewey, he has a live stream coming up, and I'm going to warn you, it's either going to be really boring or really loud. I'm not sure which. It depends on his mood. So, all right, jumping into WIPS, one-handed. The first one I pull out is SummerWhirligig, which is so tiny that it should be done in like 5 minutes, but it's not. I am doing this on Ada, 16 count Ada from Picture This Plus. I don't know if the tag is still on here. We'll check. It's not. It's on the other half of my coffee. And this is what I have done. Really not all that much progress or all that much to finish this. So maybe I'll pull this out to be one of the ones I finish this year, because it shouldn't take too long. It's really cute though. I have 2 of the other ones. I don't have winter, but I think I'm going to need to get it, because how can I have summer, spring, and autumn and not winter? But that's going to have to wait until after Craft from Stash is over, because I'm not making excuses to spend my credit, because my credit is truly only if I need something. So, next up, I have a Mill Hill Kit S'mores, and this has a ton of progress on it. Prepare to be blown away. Okay. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it. That's how much I've done. Ooh la la. And it looks like one of my stitches is wonky, which will be fine once I put the beads and the backing on, but that's not a lot of progress. But I love Mill Hill kits, and sometimes they're quick for me and sometimes they're not. But my favorite part is to get to the beading, because I love doing the beading. It takes a long time for me, but I don't mind. Again, it's kind of meditative. So that is my fourth WIP of cross stitch. Imagine if I had to clear all my cross stitch at the end of the year like I did with my knitting needles. I wanted clear cross stitch needles. That would be insane. All right, reaching in. This is the bin, by the way, of cross stitch. This is from my 31 party. Come here, Dewey. I don't want you to bark. That one's not started. This one is, and I love this one. Love it, love it, love it. This is Hardin Privé. Oh, it's gorgeous. I don't know why I like this one so much. Maybe it's the colors. And I have my sticker on here. I am using 28 count antique white Jobelin even weave. Excuse me. And I'm using DMC, which I believe is what it does call for DMC. And this is a very enjoyable one to work on. I have only worked on it once or twice. I think I started it when I thought I was going to do Stitch Mania. Let's see if I can do this with Dewey terrorizing me. There it is. It's going to be a lot larger than I thought it would be initially, but I love the colors. It really goes with this room down here too. Not that that really makes a difference to me, but yeah, it's going to be very large. Looking at it, I'm a little concerned that my fabric is big enough, but it should be. I measured. I need to pull this one out and work on this too. I really like it. Okay, that's number 5. Okay, the next WIP I have is Country Cottage Needleworks Summer. And this is on 16 count Ariel Ada from Picture This Plus. And I haven't worked on this since summer. Maybe I should like stitch summer in winter and winter in summer, and then they'll be done in time. But this is what I have on that. Not too much, but nothing to sneeze at either. Let's look at it again. I still have quite a ways to go, but it's not summer right now, so it's a good time to work on it. This is hard with Dewey. This is very hard with Dewey. There we go. He's gonna bark. All right, that's number 6, I believe. Okay, the next one I was going to show you the pattern, but on Etsy, but apparently it's not there any longer, and I don't have my iPad down here. But this one is called Hive Rules, and I'm not too far on it, but I'll show you anyway because it is a WIP. Let me see if Dewey will let me. The fabric I'm using is 16 count Moon Glow Ada from Picture This Plus. I do prefer Ada, and I've grown to really like 16 count over 14 count for myself. And here it is, and I'm just using black DMC. I think it's 310 is the number. And I'm allergic to bees, but I really like this pattern, so I'd like to get back to this one too. This is a great refresher because now I can see all the lovely things I've started and remember why I want to start them. Sorry, I thought my heater was turning on, but my fireplace, but it's not on, so I got confused. But it's not the heater, it's the hot tub. I can just hear it down here. All right, that was number 6. Haven't started that one. Haven't started that one. Haven't started that one. Okay, number 7 is a pattern from AC Moore. I got this when I think Molly was in the hospital. It's from Stitch Studio by Nicole. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. And I let Kristen pick this one out as a start last year. And I know I haven't made a lot of progress on it, but it's actually more progress than I expected. This is where I am. I got 2B and Perf. That's really nice. It's really cute. It has a little camper on there. I have to get back to that one quickly. I think this is a 14 count. Doesn't say there. I'm nearly certain this is 14 count Ada. Yes, and I don't know what the thread is because it came in the kit, but there's that one. That's 7. 8 is, this was sent to me by someone who watches my videos. This says, "Honey, you are so delicious." And I think I'm close to being done with this one, but now I think I'm not at the same time. Yeah, no, I'm not. I remember that I ran out of the yellow floss for this one, and I had to wait for Hobby Lobby to respond to me as to what the floss color is, because Hobby Lobby does not list the DMC. They use DMC, but they don't list the DMC number on their patterns. So here's "Honey, you are so delicious." And I've just got the very tippy top of the bottle done. And I still have the whole bottle, the straw, and that check. Oh, nope, those are hearts at the bottom, and then the back stitching to go. So this one shouldn't take, a colossal amount of time, but a little bit of time. I'll have to put that one back into the rotation too. Let's see what this is. Oh, there's this one also, which I had to wait to find out what the color was, that I had previously thought I had finished. And one of you, when watching my video, thank goodness, pointed out that I hadn't crossed my A, but I didn't have any more thread. And this is Follow Your Dreams. So, dear Lord, I should just finish this one. Honestly, it's 2 back stitches. I'm going to pull that one out and leave that out to be worked on pronto. pronto. Okay, so that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cross stitch whips, one of which will take mere seconds to finish. I am at the bottom of my bin. This is my floss for Farmhouse Christmas. And that is enough to keep me busy for several months, if not years. But there's still more I want to start, and there's actually one I'm going to start, and there's actually one I finished that you've never seen. I finished and started and finished in the same day. Give you a sneak peek of some of the ones I would like to start. This doesn't have a picture, but this is Frosted Pumpkin, Will You Be My Neighbor? I have a Bent Creek monthly here, and I have all the patterns. I'd like to start that. I have Autumn, which I should probably start now because it's winter. I have Count Your Blessings. I actually have all of these. I have this Lizzie Kate Doggy Strings, sorry. I should start that one because it's just so cute. So cute. And then I have a bazillion and a half Mill Hill kits that I want to cross stitch them all. So that is all of my whips. I would love to hear what you are cross stitching because I love to be enabled, and I'll honestly just have to add it to my wish list because I'm not buying, but that is totally okay. And yeah. I should see when I finish some of these, like the printed patterns, if anybody wants to trade. I wouldn't trade the charts from kits, but I'd be interested in trading printed patterns with people if anybody's interested. Okay, I'm done rambling. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you real soon. All right, bye-bye.